Hello, and thank you for coming here to watch this video. With me here today I have the uh, Pip Boy Model 2000 Mark 6 manufactured by Robco Industries for distribution by Vault-Tec Core. The Pip Boy 2000, ladies and gentlemen, which I've just purchased off of ThinkGeek slash GameStop, which are the same company now, for $65 on sale. Usual price is $150 or $90 pre-assembled, or maybe I got that backwards. I don't know. But point is, I have no experience with this product. I'm just looking at it for the first time, and I'm going to be putting it together for you here today. No experience whatsoever, so you can get an idea of what it's like to put this thing together. As long as it takes, I'll be recording. So if I'm here an hour or 6 hours, that's what we'll get. So in the box we have this construction manual. I'll open this first and keep very, very, very carefully appended to it. Let's see what we have here. There's some stickers, a screen cover. It says after the screen has gone on, apply H2O to remove it. Is that what it says? There's no words, but it shows. It's a lot of layers, huh? Is it saying to put H2O on it and then peel it off or something with water? I don't intend to do that unless I can get it actually displaying electronic components. So here's the instructions. Looks confusing enough, am I right? Even more on the back. Let's go directly to step 1, which is putting the holotape together. I guess that'll be practice. Let me clear a little space here so I can do this. Okay, so step 1, get this holotape out. Also have a Mark 6 radio module coming in from Bethesda Gear, which has something like 20 authentic wasteland stations and high quality, and claims to be able to fit compatibly with this Pip Boy and tune into radio stations from the wasteland, which I think is going to be cool. It's on pre-order. It hasn't been released yet, but once I get it, I'll post another video showing how to put that in. Right now I've got the Fallout 4 soundtrack playing in the background. I do own Fallout 4, and I have done work for Bethesda with one of my renaissancemusings.com posts. It's https://www.renaissancemusings.com/mutantsmusings-welcome. No, that's it. No dash. Mutants welcome. That's where I'm going to be posting this video when I'm done making it. There we go. That's where you can find most of my wandering thoughts about Fallout 4 and what I would like to do with the game if I ever get admitted into some kind of game developers union that makes these things. So here's the holotape. What is going on here? Let's see what's under this. Padded cuff. Padded cuff. Components for training purposes only. What are these? Is that some kind of hinge? This is all really beautiful parts. I'm so happy to have this. Oh, it is screwed in. Yeah, the holotape is screwed in. So it doesn't say to unscrew it, but it looks like that's what I'm going to have to do. Plus change to a minus while I was looking at it. Maybe I'll try pushing these from underneath. That seems to work. I don't want to use too much pressure or I might break something, you know? Maybe my dexterity isn't high enough, or my strength isn't high enough. No, my intelligence is high enough because they gave me the hard diagram. I intend to read it through. There we go. So here's what it says to do. Is to take the edge, the little orange thing in it, then screw on the bottom, which is where. Also remove this bottom half from the box. And relocate the box to the floor. Or I'll leave it here and put it on top. What are we looking for? I don't even know what color it is. That's not it. There we go. On the other half, so I guess all we have to do is screw these together, huh? Flat surface. There it goes. The screw's nice and tight. Just I want it to go in my weenie hole. Oh, this is really difficult. And I'm only on the first step, the easy part. I hope I get this right. It's stuck. Is there a part in the middle missing? I need a part to check on the threads. That's what I'm looking at here to make sure these are lined up. There and there. So there's also there's a little joining mechanism right here that keeps the orange part together. It's really hard to screw this in for some reason. My hands are gonna die from this. I'm such a weakling. Even going down. Count the threads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 threads on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 threads on this one. Maybe that's just from the rotation. Doesn't Doesn't seem to be getting any shorter. Check to see if there are any other screws in here. Maybe I'm using the wrong screws. Meanwhile, I'm being intracranially broadcasted death threats from my guardian. No? Put on this piece. As if it looks like that, piece goes on like this. Egads, that's hard. Sure there are no other screws in here? Well, this is supposedly self-contained, so let's just set it aside for now. Put all the training purpose knickknacks back in the training purpose box. 3 pieces down on the table, 4 pieces down on the table, 5 pieces down on the table. I don't even know what all this stuff is. It's very delicate. So there were no screws in here, so I think I have the right screws. It's just a matter of not enough enough torque on the screwdriver, which means they need a longer and fatter handle. So that's steps 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6 that we can ignore and go on to step 7, which is the screen. It says step 7, A, B. So we're taking this out now. Take this thing, apply this thing. This thing or something else. I'm going to read over the instructions and then try to do this. They already put part of the screen together for me, so I might have to take it apart and put it back together. After I've got the screen put together, it says to do the radio housing. Cuff brace cover. Then attach the holotape player subassembly to the monitor housing. Then apply the tons of little parts to the case. Along with a tiny little button latch with a clicker. Another button. some ribbon cables into the screen along with a long bolt. The monitor. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be saying screen because there's a screen in here too. This thing is a screen. So that's why I have to call it a monitor. And it's got a couple of lights, vacuum bulbs to be exact, with a vacuum housing, a vacuum back panel, and a vacuum grill. And then step 48. Looks like it has something to do with a Geiger counter, some stickers. And more buttons, little pips. Not from Great Expectations, that's for sure. Oh my god, this is so hard. I can't find step 86. Oh, 86. Put the grill on. Step 87. The coiled flex grommet. I just heard my laundry beep, so I'm gonna put the dryer on for another cycle. It's running a little slow. I'll be right back. I expect to see this priced under $10 now, since I know it's impossible. This has more steps than the robot we built in high school. Designed in England, made in China. Designed to be assembled by machines, probably. I don't have the strength to even screw that holotape together. You know what? I'd better clean this up and return it to GameStop before I get my visit from my parole officer tomorrow and they suspect me of building a bomb. This is getting me scared. No way am I going back, as they all say. I'll never go back. This is just a toy, so to speak. Little armband that looks cool. Has like a little tape player and video screen, kind of like a smartphone. It's way too hard to put together for my purposes. So I'm going to give up. I call uncle. I didn't even get the first step done. Not funny. I do like playing with magnets though, so sad that I don't get to play with this thing. Because I'm going to have to order it pre-assembled from Bethesda Gear, which will cost, I assume, $150 instead of $65, which means they charge $85 for assembly. Just very competitive considering what Best Buy charges to put a simple computer together. god, they must be into shipping. They're British. They want shipping returns. They want money to the postman. In Civilization, the British always have the boat bricks in that game. In reality, it's not boats, it's planes and cars and trucks and stuff. Trolleys. Lolly lorries. What a joke, the box won't close. There we go. -10 intelligence instantly. So here's what the box looks like. There's a little kid saying, "Dad, what the fuck? I don't know how to do it." And Dad's like, "Don't worry, son. I'll get somebody to pay for it." And Mom's like, "Oh, you just have to hook the carbolytic filterbrator to the neogasmic accessometer." And that's all there is to it. And she gets hers done in 2 minutes. She's a Stepford wife robot. 46 minutes. I didn't even get the first step done. I just sat there reading the manual. I'm so stressed right now. Oh my god. That was impossible. Calling it goodbye. Sorry to waste your time. That was so hard. I feel like I'm stuck in a nightmare.